We have all experienced thirst, and we know what happens to our fields when there is no rain. Today, I welcome you all to the third Sunday of Lent. The readings are taken from Exodus chapter 17, 3 to 7, Romans 5, 1 to 2, and 5 to 8, and John chapter 4, 5 to 42. And the first reading from the book of Exodus. The children of Israel were thirsty, and they murmured against Moses. Moses in turn cried to God, asking what he would do to the people, and God gave instruction. God asked him to take some elders and take the rod that he used to strike the Nile. What it simply means is that Moses had actually performed miracle before, but the children of Israel were still in doubt. That was why they were murmuring, saying that they would have stayed back in Egypt. Like, they were saying a lot of things against Moses and God. God would have sent rain or asked Moses to go and do the whole miracle on its own. But God needed some people to bear witness to what would be done. That's why he asked him to pick some people. If we link it to the gospel from chapter 4, 5 to 42, we saw an encounter between Jesus and the Samaritan woman. Jesus asked the Samaritan woman to give him water. The woman, knowing that there is no relationship between the Jews and the Samaritans, asked Jesus, "Are you sure you know what you're saying? You are a Jew and you're asking me for water." But Jesus said something. Jesus said, if you know who is talking to you, you would have asked for that water that once you drink it, you'll never be thirsty again. So in the first reading, God gave the children of Israel water, physical water, when they were thirsty. And in the gospel, Jesus asked for the physical water, and he was denied because the woman was supposed to be a witness. So Jesus' encounter with the Samaritan woman was for the gospel to spread, and he needed a witness for that. I'm going to end today's reflection by reminding us that we are all called to be God's witness. And what does it mean to be God's witness? One, by living a life that reflects the image of God. Two, by taking the message of God to the ends of the earth. Three, by standing for the truth. And lastly, by helping others. My prayer today is that our faith in God will grow, and in turn, help us to be true witnesses of God. Do have a blessed Sunday and happy International Women's Day. See you in